Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have for you my Current Favorites video. Basically April went out and I have new products that I haven't had for a whole month. So therefore I decided to name this video Current Favorites. So let's stop rambling and let's start with makeup. So the first product that I have to talk about is this highlighter from Milk. This is the first time that I ever tried out this brand, and this one is actually a cruelty-free one. I think they're based on New York, and I actually picked it up at Sephora. And I love this highlighter because first thing first, it's a cream one, and for summer I'm all about cream products. And this one has like this champagne shade, which I'm wearing right now, and I'm so in love with it. I feel like it suits my skin tone very well because probably like yellowy ones and pinky ones, I feel like they definitely look like I'm wearing highlighter, while with this one it just makes my skin look glowy, and that's why I have been enjoying it. Now the other product that I'm loving right now is this one from NARS, which I actually bought the same time that I bought the Milk highlighter, and this one is the new Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I pick up the shade Biscuit. Now I always thought I was ginger, but I was so mistaken. I am Biscuit, which as well I'm wearing it today. And what I love about this concealer is that it covers incredibly. I mean, it is a full coverage concealer, and I love that you can place it everywhere. Now, the only downfall, if I could say, about this one from NARS is that it does creases on me a little bit. So basically what I always do is I try to put maybe a primer underneath or stop using setting powders just to not cake it up more. But nonetheless, I love the coverage, and I have been a fan of the Creamy Radiance ones for a while, so I knew I was gonna love this one as well. But like I said before, it does crease a little bit, but other than that, I feel like it's a great concealer, one of the best one I have ever tried. Now the other thing that I have been loving is this single eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this one is in the shade Blazing. It's like this hybrid between a red and a pinky one. I love it. It's a matte one, and if you saw my Get Ready With Me video, I actually was wearing this one, and I love to wear it all over the eye and also underneath the waterline. And this one is a matte one, so I love that you can wear it in the daylight as well as the night out look. And I don't know, having enjoyed the single eyeshadows, I feel like you get better, better use of your money. It's like when you buy a whole CD and you just like a few songs. I feel like that's happened with me with palettes. Like I don't ever use all the shades, so now I'm investing more in single ones, and I feel like I get definitely more wearing out of them. And this one, like I said before, I haven't stopped wearing it. I'm not wearing it today, but like on an everyday occasion, this one is the one that I'm reaching for. Now the last makeup product that I have been using is this brow set from MAC, and this one is the MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. Now I bought this, I think it was like 3 or 4 months ago. For some reason I didn't like it back then. I think because the product looked too much, and now that basically has dried up a little bit, I don't know, I feel like now I love it because it's a little bit more subtle, and because I use my dip brow pomade, which is already quite pigmented, sometimes I just like to brush a little bit the hair through, not give it more color. And now I feel like with this one I can definitely incorporate it on my makeup, and the shade that I use is Brown Ebony. Now it's time to talk about skincare, and there are 2 products that I have been using non-stop. But before I talk about them, I'm on my 30s, and I started to search what really do I need to keep my skin looking more young and healthy. And I researched that I need a lot of vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and retinol. So basically they were the ingredients that I was looking for. So the first one that I have to talk about, which I have been using non-stop, is this face serum from the brand Skin Science. Now this is actually a face serum with hyaluronic acid, and if you don't know, basically what hyaluronic acid does, it brings hydration into your skin. It makes it look more bouncy, definitely makes it look younger. And I use this serum like non-stop. I use it in the morning, I also use it before I go to bed, and I have seen that my skin looks glowy, but it looks glowy but really natural. Like it doesn't look like I'm putting too much products on. This has a scent like a coconut one, which is really subtle, and I like it. And I love that the little peplum is actually glass, which I feel it makes it a little bit more luxurious. The product is in blue, the bottle is blue, but I don't know, I have seen definitely major difference, and I love incorporating this into my skincare routine. Now the other product that I have been loving is an eye cream, and this one is from a brand called Retinol X. Now this one is the anti-aging eye lift triple action. Now basically it's something that I will never stop using is eye cream, because I do have always a bit of a wrinkles on the side of my eyes, so I do constantly rely on eye cream, and when I saw this one from this brand, I was a little bit intrigued. Now the only thing that I don't like is the applicator, because it has these applicators where you use to massage it, basically if you suffer from puffiness. But I don't know, I feel like it is a little bit anti-hygienic, so I basically put it better on my fingers, dabbed it in, and then dab it onto my eyes. And I don't know, I'm loving it. I love that I'm not getting any irritation because my skin under my eyes is really sensitive, and I also love that I can wear it underneath makeup. And I don't know, something new. I'm still testing it out, but nonetheless I love how it feels, and definitely have seen a bit of a difference. So I'm gonna keep using this product, and definitely has made me think more about this Retinol X brand to see what other products can I use from them. Now it's time to talk about fashion, and I feel like if you saw my Instagram already, you have been probably sick of these, but I love them. I feel like they were just an amazing purchase that I did because I didn't spend that much money, and I feel like they look as well as good as basically what they're trying to imitate in a while. And I'm talking about my Ego Cheska loafers. I bought this brand from Ego shoes, and I'm telling you, I have been wearing it non-stop. I'm not gonna talk too much about them because I'm going to do a new additions to my wardrobe summer, so I feel like these ones are gonna be included, as well as the other item that I'm going to talk about. But I do have to mention them. I love loafers, they're so comfortable, and these ones I feel like you can dress them up or down. And I don't know, I'm so happy that I picked it up. And I know that I'm touching the soles in the shoes. I know that is so gross. Obviously I'm gonna wash my hands afterwards, but I just really have to showcase these shoes. And I feel like if you cannot afford the Gucci ones like I do, these ones are just a great next best thing. Now the other fashion bit that I have been loving, which I don't feel it is a surprise, is denim skirts. And basically denim, I just love denim in general. And now I feel like the denim skirt has made a comeback, and actually I'm loving this style right now, which is like the zigzag one with the cut on the bottom. And now I wanted one from Frame, which it looks amazing, but it was like $158, which I thought it was a little bit too much for just something that it is a trendy thing. It's not like I don't love denim, I do, but skirts, I don't wear much skirts, so that's why I prefer to buy this one instead. And I got this one from Zara. I love that it's distressed, definitely was quite affordable. I think it was like $30 or something like that, and it's high-waisted, so I feel like it sucks you in a little bit more. And I actually picked up the size small because the medium I felt like it was way too much. And I have a little bit of problem with this because you have to be careful when you walk, but I'm just loving right now denim skirt and wearing it actually with button-down shirts or t-shirt. They're just perfect. So now it's time to talk about shampoos, and there's a pair that I have been using and I have seen so much difference, and I'm talking about this one from a brand called Charcoalogy. Now I was looking for a really detoxifying shampoo, something that cleans my hair very well, but I didn't want it to make it dry because I already suffer from frizziness. And I just washed my hair this morning, and I love this product so much. There actually are bamboo charcoal, so the color of them is really dark. Like for example, the shampoo is completely black, while the conditioner, it has a little bit of a lilac color. The scent of this one, I feel like it smells like men's perfume, which I feel like to some not be something that we'll drawn to, but I just love it. I love the scent. And what I love is that they really cleanse your scalp, because this helps you to remove pollution, excess buildup, you know, all those things that makes your hair greasy and completely dirty. And I love that they really cleanse it through, and I see so much difference on my hair. And because now I have really dark hair, I feel like this helps the color stays as well. Now I don't know if it is safe to use on blonde hair. I'm sure that it should be, because I don't think it says so on the label, but I have been using it, and I'm telling you, like, I feel like my hair right now is cleaner than ever. And I love my hair on the third day, so I do feel like this just maintains a little bit the cleanness and also absorbs a bit of the oils on my hair. And I don't know, I just see my hair more healthier and definitely more shine after using these products. Now last thing on, I always like to talk about a movie or a TV series, or something that obviously has been on my mind. I do have to mention Girls, because Girls is already it already came to this finale, which I have a bit of a, I don't know, I feel like I love Girls in general. Like, I feel like the show is so realistic, it's so funny, I cry, I laugh, I feel like I had all the emotions that I could. But I was a little bit disappointed about the end, obviously about the Hannah and Adam relationship, because if you follow these two, I feel like they make more sense than him and Tessa. And also I didn't like the fact about Marnie at the end. She doesn't look like the friend she was before. Like, I don't know, I feel like she was more like Marnie, like, I don't know, like help for starvation kind of a person, where she was like really independent and tough. I don't know, I feel like it went a little bit downhill for me. And I don't know, I feel like I didn't get like all the characters in a way. Like, I feel like basically their life was completely wrapped up. I feel like obviously it left you with more, but they're gonna do a movie, I think, so I'm just heading my heads towards that. But I don't know, I feel like it was a great show and definitely will be missed. And now at last, I always like to mention someone that I'm actually loving right now, like a blogger, personality, and someone that I have been following, which I'm loving her style. It's this girl called, I think there's Lara Jade Stone. I know she's an Australian blogger. I'm gonna link her Instagram below. I don't know, I look at her and she makes me wear now more dresses. I mean, her style is a little bit like, I feel like it is like a beachy style, boho. Like, it's very, I feel like it's very light, but it's colorful, it's gorgeous. I mean, she's just a gorgeous girl in general, but I just love the way that she pick up her outfits and put them herself. I feel like they look just so simple but so chic. And yes, I feel like she's like a cool girl that you will love to hang out with, and definitely she's a person that has been influenced me between obviously my styling tips this month. Well guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoy my current favorite video. Like always, I'm gonna link next to me my 2 recent ones, and on top my subscribe button if you guys don't want to miss any of my uploads. And like always, I upload videos on Thursday. So I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Until then guys, bye.